your family so that they get the benefit of the information whatever we have got in the past 1 month dealing with this program. We as doctors, we are working in the hospitals, not directly with that whenever we are touching any of these things, they are the source of infections. Most importantly, our keychains and our cell phones and lot of personal equipments which we take outside. So what I want you to know is, see, whenever you go out, see that you don't carry your purses, because you cannot clean your purses properly. You can make a small wallet which contains your ID card and also your Aadhaar card and few money, and carry single card so that you can protect yourself. See, because whenever you go out, money, I think it's better to use your cards or other modality of payment rather, because money also can be the source of spread of infection. And regarding the keychains, you can wash it, and when you come home, either put it on some sterilization chamber, or if nothing is there available, you can wash it with soap. Whenever your keychains are very fussy, reduce it to very minimum so that you can clean with soap and if at all we want any other modalities, if at all you are forced to go out, you can also wear it in a zip cover. And whenever you're wearing is a zip cover, your screen is still functional. So when your screen is functional, you can still, it's a touch. You can use your phone safely because it has a lot of electronic equipments. So sometimes we don't clean them so properly which we are supposed to, even though we are using the sanitizers. These are some of the tips I would like to tell you and what we have been following. And of course, yesterday, whoever is making a home mask, you need to be sure that at least make a 3-layer of cloth masks. And whenever you're doing, see that don't touch the outer part. So don't touch the outer part. Whenever you have a modality of touching, don't touch. So you always come from back and remove it, because it's very important that you have to maintain the sterility. Because if you don't maintain the sterility, it's no use wearing a mask, because all the particles stay back. And there, I've seen a lot of people using the sari or home prepared mask. As soon as you come home, either change your sari or put those substances in what is commonly available like bleaching powder, hot water, and keep it aside for some time. Don't use the same things immediately. These are the precautions which I want to tell you to use. Avoid formats most commonly used, and don't wear watches, and whatever you're using, especially pens, use it for yourself.
Bagels.
And use minimal ornaments, and even your specs, whenever you're taking a bath or come out, clean this like a detergent soap. Use this also. And even our hair is the source of infection. So whenever you go out and come back, take a head bath and take a complete bath and change all the clothing. This is how you're going to save your family. I see, in spite of the lockdown, many of us go out for buying things and come back, and we need to follow these minimum precautions at any cost. Okay. Then coming back to Aruna,
Yes.
see, I think you want to give some diet tips for increasing immunity and for a healthy living. Please,
yeah,
I think I'll get back. I mean, you can start.
Actually, this diet is a 1500 calorie diet. So, can you see the screen?
Yes, yes, we are with you.
One minute. Okay. So this is an immunity, basically a low calorie or a medium calorie, because 1500 is not a medium calorie diet. It's not a low calorie diet. So we are reducing the calorie intake by 500 to 300 calories. And I'm going to give you 3 options for this. So like for example, different geographical region people will eat different kinds of diet, right? So based on that,
if possible, you can make this as a full screen. Is it possible?
It's in full screen only now.
You can go to a PowerPoint and make it as a full screen. This part, I'm showing an arrow. This part. If you press
Which
this,
part?
it will come a full. Yes. So this arrow. Yes, this part. You're able to see my cursor?
No, I can't.
Okay, then you go ahead. Go ahead. I think we are able to see very nice. Okay, you can go ahead.
Because I want to discuss about the, see, for example, I've given here with 1 cup warm water with half a juice of, half a lime juice and honey. So this itself is a very good immunity booster. Then I've given idlis, what idlis, millet idlis with sambar and 2 egg whites and a small bowl of peanut or coconut chutney, which also improves the immunity. Then for lunch, you have fruits again in between. So definitely take seasonal fruits. And then for lunch also, make it a point to avoid white rice or anything white in color. For example, anything based on maida or anything, go for brown rice or 2 rotis or anything. It could be jonna roti or whatever. And then ample amount of vegetables to go with that. And then black coffee is supposed to increase your immunity actually. 1 second. Can you see it clearly?
Yes, yes. Your presentation is very clear.
Okay, 1 cup black coffee, 1 boiled egg. Whoever eats egg now, there are a lot of misconceptions that we are not supposed to eat non-veg also, but it's not like that. It's wild animals we are not supposed to eat. You can actually have egg and chicken and meat, whatever, but cook it properly. Don't take it in a like in a semi-cooked form or raw eggs or things like that. And night again, you can have 2 rotis. What I mean by 1 medium bowl vegetable and kadalai curry is nothing but you can take more of like a green gram or you can take chana dal or black chana dal or chicken curry. So these are the options. This is diet number 1. Okay. So when you come to the next diet, again, you can have the same. This lime juice and honey is a must. Not because it will help you to lose weight, but because it will give you ample amount of vitamin C. Again, you can have another option is with like you can have 2 rava dosas, or you can have something with tomato and onion chutney instead of peanut and coconut. You can have a cup of black coffee. See, these are optionals. You can change and you can mold your diet according to whatever you've been eating. So don't start eating something new, but just, tweak your diet a little so that it will help you a lot. And then 1 cup cut fruits is again compulsory. Again, here I would like to add, like whenever you bring fruits from outside, I will give you a wonderful tip. Soak it in lukewarm water with some amount of sodium bicarbonate, which is called as cooking soda, and then leave it aside for 15 minutes. You just leave it aside for 15 minutes and then even half an hour is okay. Then wash it thoroughly and wipe it with a cloth, dry cloth, and then you start eating the fruits. Don't eat anything like fruits are something which we don't cook, right? So don't eat directly. Just soak it in lukewarm water with little bit of soda and salt, rock salt, and then you wipe it in a dry piece of cloth and then you can have it. That will be absolutely safe for you. Suppose if you eat raw fruits, that is going to be a problem for you again. Again, you can stick with the brown rice or rotis. Just understand that this roti could be anything. You can take jowar roti, you can take wheat roti, you can take ragi roti or anything that is good for you. The third, again, you have the options. I think you can see the options. So these are the 3 kinds of options you have. And then the third option, I've given fenugreek seeds. So this kind of diet will be useful for diabetic patients or cholesterol, like those who have high cholesterol levels or even blood pressure patients. So make it a point now to keep all these things under check, because it's very essential that you control your comorbidities also. So you can take fenugreek seeds every day, which is very easy to take. Just soak it overnight in a cup of water and then include it in, like take it with buttermilk or something like that. And then take to Peseratus. Peseratus is a very, very good option right now because it is a very, very rich source of protein. So based on your geographical location, please alter your diet according to these three options. And again, green tea is supposed to increase a lot of, antioxidants, exactly. And then have a cup of freshly pressed juice. Now, this is a confusion to everybody. Should we take fruits or should we take juice? See, it's like this. Whatever you can take it directly, take it as a fruit. And whatever you can freshly prepare as a juice in summer, only in summer, that option is there for you because there is a chance of you getting dehydrated. So take liquids as and when you can take. And so fruit juice is allowed here. Then you can have, again, I've given you what vegetables you can have. And here, if you see, I've included pista. So almonds, pistas, they are also immunity boosting foods. You can add them also in your diet. In the end, again, dinner, it's the same thing. So stick to this in a very regimented way. If you notice, I've not given sugar. I've not given any kind of processed food. And I have not included anything that is fancy, which is very simple and very easily you can cook in the house. And you have everything here. You have probiotics in the form of buttermilk. You have dry foods that give you a lot of sustained released energy. You have a lot of vitamin C. You have a lot of fruits. So please, very simple diet, and you can follow any of the three options depending upon which region you belong to, and just tweak it.
Thank you, Aruna. Thank you. And you want to clear any doubt like cleaning vegetables?
Yeah, I will. Yes.
Can we use a normal detergent for cleaning of the vegetables?
No way. See, normal detergent is,
even fruits, soap, normal soap.
Yeah, I got it. See, fruits and vegetables are porous. Okay. So if you wash with something like a normal detergent, like whatever you use, Vim bar or Vim liquid or whatever, I'm not naming anything. So if you use anything like that, what is going to happen is it's going to go inside the vegetable and the fruit. So that is totally not allowed. You have three options. Option number one is, like I said, you can soak it with a lot of lukewarm water. The vegetables have to be completely submerged into the water. Add a little bit of soda, or another option is you can add rock salt. So these two things you can add. That is the first option. The second option is you can add vinegar. If you have vinegar at home, see, don't go to the malls or shops running to buy something like this. Whatever you have in these three things, you can adjust within that. So the second option would be vinegar. Vinegar also is a very good cleansing agent. So the surface of the fruits and the vegetables will be thoroughly washed. You have to soak it in this solution for 20 minutes. The third thing is you can even use potassium permanganate. Of course, at this time it is not available. If at all you are lucky enough, these three things are lucky enough to get this, then you can soak it in these three liquids. More than this, more important than this is when you bring the vegetables and I think I'll show a video of how to even wash, when you bring the vegetables and fruits inside the house, you just leave it aside for 24 hours. Just bring assign a place in the house, like the entrance or the foyer area or the driveway or whatever. However convenient or wherever convenient it is in your house, just leave it. That's what I do. Just leave it aside for 24 hours. I completely leave it for 24 hours and then do this soaking in water and wiping in wet cloth and stuff like that. Very, very, very important. What I do with perishables is, like, for example, rice packets and wheat packets and whatever, wheat flour packets, I don't even bring them for the, I just leave it untouched for 3 days. And then I open the packet. Again, I sterilize the packet with a wet wipe or with a wet cloth. I spray some sanitizer onto that and sterilize, and then we use it. We have been religiously following this for the past, say, 20-25 days since the lockdown. Very, very religiously we've been practicing, and vegetables are, very, very nice, and you're washing it thoroughly. So happily also we are able to consume all these vegetables.
So this is what I want from you. So don't use it immediately.
Yes.
Keep it aside for some time, if possible, minimum of 24 hours. If it's possible for 3 days, it will be excellent. Then use it. Don't use it immediately. The problem is we still don't know the nature of the virus, whether whatever we are using, whether it works or not. Still, we are not sure. So the best way is keeping it away. So like as a surgeons, when we go into the operation theater, the what all methodology we follow, we can use the same thing in the house. See,
Exactly.
in the sense, so like not necessary always, spirit or all solutions. Simple washing with simple regular solutions, whatever we're using our hand, clean your hands properly, clean everything, our utensils properly, and whatever there is no urgency. For example,
Exactly.
all cover packets can be very clean, but in sometimes the vegetables which we cannot use high detergent, like you have said, I think better to keep it away for at least 24 to 74 hours, then use it. Okay, that's okay.
Yes. And then I told, since cooking soda and salt is there in everybody's house,
Yes,
definitely you can use this for,
I think you say cooking soda means is a baking soda.
yeah, baking
Yes,
soda.
okay, okay,
What
thank you,
about
thank you.
haldi or haldi, paspu?
Paspu, yeah, you can use paspu also. But what happens with baking soda or cooking soda is, since it's a base, it also removes the extra pesticides and insecticides sprayed on the vegetables. So you're going to get organic vegetables also. So it's going to be healthy plus organic. See, everybody will have cooking soda, I'm assuming. If you don't have, you can go for rock salt and haldi.
Right.
Actually, there's a shortage of cooking soda in the market because I'm trying to buy it. It's not available. So if
Okay.
you get it, use it.
Okay. Thank you, Aruna. And
Thank
Nadeem,
you.
we want some inputs like, we are whole and complete when some sort of activity we need to do. Yesterday, we discussed about what activity we can do, like meditation, pranayamas. Today, we want from you, staying at home. See, we are trying to do whatever activity we can at home, but anything extra you want to give us some suggestions regarding improving our physical life.
Yeah. I just wanted to share one PPT. Yeah, you're able to see this?
Yes, yes, very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, said that all parts of the body, if used in moderation, develop and age slowly. But if they are left unused, they become defective in growth, susceptible to diseases, and age quickly. Physical exercise and activity is a prerequisite for healthy life. So, this is the very good time everybody got now to take care of ourselves, our health, our fitness. Because up to now we were complaining we don't have time and all. So, what happens when you do the exercises? There are a lot of advantages with that. One is your good complexion. Your skin will become healthy and brightness will come. Hair also grows well. A body with firm flesh when you do good muscular exercises, not too fat, a sweet breath. That means your lungs will become cleaned up. A good appetite. You will feel hungry and sound sleep. When you do a good exercise, a lot of people, what I'm seeing today is they're not getting sleep up to 12 o'clock because they're not tired. So when you do a good exercise, a 1 hour of full compact exercise of some cardio exercises, some strength exercise, some flexibility, then you'll get a good sleep. So like yesterday Aruna said, getting up as early as possible and sleep as early as possible, that improves your immune system, and this is a very good time to follow those things. If you want to see movies and all, there's a lot of other time to do all that.
Exactly.
So when you eat a lot of vegetables, fruits, because a lot of people, they used to complain they don't have time to eat fruit, they don't have time to eat vegetables. They were all running, eating fast food, whatever available, they used to put into their stomach as a dustbin. So this is the right time to cook very sweetly, eat uh, with the focus. Like even eating the food is also very important, not like a machine, not like a running. So when you're sitting and eating the food, you focus, you close your eyes, pray God, thank God for giving the food. And when you close your eyes for some time, then your whole focus will come here. So when you're eating food, you chew it and eat. So when you're chewing and eating, a lot of digestive juices will release in the body. It will digest the food properly. So all these things is used to be theoretical. Now it is a time to practically do that. And of course, you can actually practice some dance moves at home for smooth and easy coordination movements. Okay, do whatever you left
You enjoy.
enjoy. For example, the
Enjoy.
painting, yeah, painting, singing, dancing, all this is the time to actually do all that with your kids, with your friends, with your partners. Okay. Uh, so as you know, stamina, you can do walking, jogging, cycling, swimming. I mean, a lot of people cannot do swimming now. Cycling, if you have a cycle at home, you can do it. Or you can do spot jog, or on the terrace, you can do a jog. Or some gated communities, early morning, they can go for a walk to improve cardiovascular fitness. And while doing this, you need to have your target heart rate. A lot of people do this mistake. They just walk like a walking in the park. So when you're jogging, when you want to do a cardiovascular exercise, your target heart rate should be 220 minus age minus 30. That means you have to put little load on your heart so that you get a good cardiovascular fitness. And weight training, because now you don't have a access to gyms, you can do it in terrace, you can do it anywhere using your own body weight. How you can use your own body weight is by push-ups, by squats. There are so many exercises. I'll share the videos tomorrow how you can use your own body weight to do exercises, simple exercises, but it will stimulate, it will increase the capacity of your muscles, and you will be more strength. The more muscle you have, the more metabolic system you have. The more metabolic system you have, the more digestion system improves and all that, and you look good. Your posture will be fit. I think I don't want to take more time. We will discuss in the next day.
Yes, yes, yes. So, I think I agree with you, Nadeem. So, whatever activity has to be done, has to be done, and some sort of activity apart from our home activities, stretching exercises and breathing exercises. There will be a lot of people who will have, diabetes, hypertension, and other medical issues like knee pains. For all of them, some sort of stretching activity will definitely help them. So today we saw how to protect yourself when you're at home and when you're going out. Coming back, you may be bringing a lot of in the invisible enemy into your house. So to avoid it, you have to avoid contamination, whatever you explained to in the morning. And very rightly, Aruna has given a very beautiful diet which you can follow and make yourself very comfortable and increase your immunity. And so that's for today. And thank you for your patient hearing. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I wanted to thank my wife. She has given me a juice, turmeric and lemon juice, and with little chili, so it will improve my immune system.
Okay. Thank you, Nadeem. Thank you. I think I need to, still it says recording.